However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act on upon them? There is nothing more dreadful than the habit of doubt. Doubt separates people. It is a poison that disintegrates friendships and breaks up pleasant relations. It is a thorn that irritates and hurts. It is a sword that kills. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path.
Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. 3 things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Doubt everything. Find your own light. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it.
Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So, let us all be thankful.
Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Believe nothing. No matter where you read it, or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. If you truly loved yourself, you could never hurt another. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again. But if he is peaceful, loving, and fearless, then he is in truth called wise.
You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger.
Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity, and the liar by speaking the truth. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. Do not look for a sanctuary in anyone except yourself. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. Words do not express thoughts very well. Everything immediately becomes a little different, a little distorted, a little foolish. And yet it also pleases me and seems right that what is of value and wisdom of one man seems nonsense to another. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. There is no fire like passion, there is no shark like hatred, there is no snare like folly, there is no torrent like greed. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. True love is born from understanding. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. Nothing is forever except change. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. As you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise you will miss most of your life. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments, but rain your kindness equally on all. With our thoughts we make the world. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. Attachment leads to suffering. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Long is the night to him who is awake. Long is a mile to him who is tired. Long is life to the foolish who do not know the true law. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. If we fail to look after others when they need help, who will look after us? Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise unshaken by praise or blame. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living.
It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways.